Okay, now I just need to get comfortable on camera again. It's been a while. Just gotta do my jiggles. Just gotta jiggle. I thought I have a crazy idea to do. So bad, like it took me so long to set this up. I know I complain every time I actually put effort in. There's a candle, look at the lighting. Got a hat on because I haven't been feeling the most beautiful about myself lately, but we'll get there. We just need the hat at the moment. All the lights, took me a while to get it pretty. I cleaned, like bloody hell. It was a ritual. I think that's what I need. I think I need a ritual, like I need to psych myself up, like let's do it, let's cloop. But I bought some fancy boots because Matt bought fancy boots and I was like, wow, they're fancy. They're the fanciest thing I own. I afterpaid them, I paid them off. And they come with responsibilities like polishing and conditioning your boots. I had no idea you had to condition boots. Gotta keep the water in, but I'm like, buddy, want to make them last. Like, now I've never polished boots before, but I can't imagine it's that hard. I've got a tea towel. I know a microfiber cloth would probably be better, but I've got this and paper towels, so you'll just be happy with what we've got. And then I literally think you just open up the tin and just like get some of that shit. I'll just do one at a time. I don't know why I put two shoes up. This microphone's in the way. Stay back. Then I guess we just polish, right? This jacket, I'm really upset. I can't find my other jacket I wanted to wear because it's getting a little bit cold here. Summer's fading away. It's getting below 20 degrees. Freezing, but I couldn't find my other jacket, and so I went to the cupboard and found this one, and I was like, yeah, it'll do. Actually, no, it was in the wash, and it's been there for like a while. It doesn't smell, it's just literally sat in the basket. It's never been a priority because it's been summer. I put it on and I was like, wow, I kind of look the part. I've got my Swedish hat on, and I've got my Park Ranger Canadian fantasy jacket, and I'm polishing some boots. Got to admit, I do feel like Ron Swanson. Just got to get the mustache. I don't know, what do you think? Because I was thinking before, sorry, complete tangent. I was thinking before about just doing a mustache. Do you think I look okay? I don't know, you know, you need someone else's opinion, like honest opinion, because you're like, yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy enough to spice up my look, but maybe not just mustache. I think I can ease myself into it by trimming the beard. So if I trim the beard, I've still got the mustache and I've got my little security blanket. So it's not a total transformation, but people will still say, wow, mustache is looking good. Hopefully, that's the dream. We'll see if the mustache comes to fruition. Stay tuned. Tell you what, these look so good even after one polish. How many am I supposed to do? I don't know, I've never polished boots before. I feel like the more the better. Someone in the comments is gonna be like, no bitch, you're ruining your shoes. But yeah, life's been pretty good. No complaints. I really like my new job. I like the people I work with. It's a really good company. And I mean, compared to my last job, it's a real dream. The hardest part's the travel. Like when Matt has the car, we only have one car because it's Sydney. Having two cars is crazy. But with just the one car, Matt usually takes it because technically it is his car, even though I pay rego. And we've been together, 4 years? He takes it and I catch the train. But it's a 20-minute walk to the train station, so I'm real sweaty by the time. I think I complained about this in my last video. Yeah. Guarantee I complained about it just because it literally, it's the only thing that irks me. And I push through it because it's Sydney. Like this is a big, it's a big city. So you got to do what you got to do. Everyone's got to travel. Everyone hates it. I get that. But like, yeah, I can still complain about it. Bloody sucks. But yeah, it's a 20-minute walk from here to the train station and I'm real sweaty and I've just ironed my nice shirt and like my pants are all not wet because I wear it myself, but wet from sweat. Everything's just wet. And like the first train station I go to is underground, pretty much. Well, yeah, actually not even pretty much, it's definitely underground. It's bloody hot, like it's an oven. So I get down there, I'm sweating away, waiting for the train to come. And then the other day there was a 40-minute delay. And so I got down there and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Some dude literally came down and the like station officers or whatever that were there were like, it's gonna take 40 minutes for the next train. And the next stop is where I need to get, and most people need to get, it's like the main hub. So you just got to go one bloody stop, and he was like, I'll just walk there. Like it's half an hour to get to that station, I'll just walk there. And I was like, good on you, mate. I'm not doing that though, I'm not walking, Jesus. I'll just wait for the train. And I did, and the first one was full, and the second one was full, and I finally got on the third one, and I got my one stop to the big hub, and I got from the hub to work. And then it's a 10-minute walk to work. So it's not too bad, it's half an hour walking and 20 minutes of training in the morning. So it does make me walk an hour a day, which is good. So my swimming has not been upkept. I have not swam in about 4 weeks. Yes, I hate myself. Yes, I'm upset. Yes, I was on a roll. Yes, my body was looking better. I don't know. It's just bloody swimming. It's just all the people down there. Sometimes like families get in the pool as well and I'm swimming around these kids and they don't know better, so I can't be like, fucking move. or like lady, children, control. I just want one like slither of this like pool, just a tiny lane at the end, just leave me alone. But now the kids keep jumping in and stuff and I'm just like, okay, I'll just swim around you. Like, but if you get hit, it's not my fault. Like if I hit you, don't endorse it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, disclaimer, I don't particularly like children, but I wouldn't hit them on purpose. But if I'm doing freestyle and I'm feeling my oats and you jump in front of me, you're probably gonna get hit by my awesome arm swing. I'm actually not too bad at swimming. I feel like out of all the sports possible for me to do, I probably excel at that. And maybe basketball. I don't know, everyone in my life was like, you're so tall, you'll be great at basketball, but I've never really played it enough to know if I am actually good at it. I feel like maybe I got beginner's luck sometimes, or maybe I'm just great, I don't know. Okay, I think I've been, I don't know, like how long do you do this for? Do you have to take it off? I should have watched a YouTube video. But they look good. I mean, like, I don't imagine this could harm them, whatever it's doing. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish that one because I don't know, I just don't know, but I'm kind of sick of it. So one done. Second up, look at the difference. Look at that shine. And I have to focus on the front a lot because that's where a lot of the wear and tear is coming along, which is very, very depressing that there's wear and tear because this is literally the most I've spent on anything in my life. Not really, but like, fuck it. Like, I don't spend much, like coming to Sydney, okay, tangent on tangent, but like my fashion, it needs to get better. It's just wrong for Sydney. Like I was fine in Newcastle, I brought my Newcastle fashion up. It was just like, you know, board shorts and a t-shirt every day, which is, you know, that's fine. But you need expensive board shorts and an expensive t-shirt here. Like you gotta look, like you stand out for the wrong reasons. Like Matt and I'll go shopping and we're both wearing like our you know, Newcastle passable get up. And we're both like agreeable, like shit, man, oh God. We look pretty bogan. So I've been trying to get nicer clothes and stuff. And so Matt got these boots and like I said, I did berate him for an entire day. I was so angry, it was visceral. I was like, they're just shoes. And then he bought another pair of shoes that were like pretty expensive as well. And I was like, bloody hell, babe, like you're spending that money. But he works hard, he works so freaking hard, like 12 hours a day. So I'm like, yeah, you spend that money. But on shoes, like I didn't get it. So after I wore them, I got it. Yeah, so I bought some nice t-shirts the other day. I mean, like, I never thought I'd spend like $80 on a t-shirt, but you know, it's kind of what you got to do if you want to look nice. And I know everyone's like, it doesn't matter what you look like, but yes, it does. Can't go to a job interview just wearing like nothing. But yeah, to some degree, I do agree. You know, I don't care, I'd like to think I don't care too much what people think, but of course, like, I don't think it'll ever go away. Like, you just tame it a bit. So there's still a part of me that, you know, actually wants to look nice because everyone else looks nice. And I'm like, well, they look really nice. Maybe I could look that nice. Just feel my oats, feel my fantasy. It's so funny because I always think I'll have nothing to talk about. Like, this has been 3 months or two or 3 months since my last video. Because I don't mind doing them. I just have nothing to talk about, but I actually do. Like, once I sit down, I just talk complete shit. So many stories, so many Sydney stories. I read a lot of news because I'm on the train now. Like I read heaps of news. Man, in summary, you know, from 4 months now of reading the news every day, I think that's a good sample size of days to get a nice distribution of how the world's going. It's going pretty shit. The world sucks. Jesus. Everything's going wrong. Oh, I really have to sit differently. When you actually study like immunology and some of the vaccines, and I'm not an immunologist or anything, I just like touched on it at uni, they sort of cover everything. And it's so cool, like the human body's so cool and what vaccines do are actually really cool and that's what's so sad. Like they're not being appreciated for the incredible technology that they are. Like I used to be vegan, fruitarian, animal liberation. I was anti-vax, not anymore. Not anymore. Did a science degree and I was like, oh my God, vaccines are amazing. I'm getting a flu vaccine tomorrow from work, so gonna make me stronger. Stronger inside. Am I a propaganda channel now? Probably. All right, conditioner. Oh, read the instructions. Apply conditioner with a clean cloth. Oh, it's not clean. Well, it's got the buff. Like, can I mix the buff and the conditioner? Fuck, I feel like this is a really important decision. Does it say how long to leave the buff? This says use in conjunction with the conditioner. So I think it's okay. I mean, they're just shoes. Oh, no, they're not just shoes. They're really nice shoes. I like these shoes. I'm sorry. But like, these things probably won't hurt it. I hope. Oh, is that thick? Is that a bit much? Oh well. Man, they're looking pretty damn nice. They're looking pretty damn good. I don't mind them at all. Everybody gets a trophy today. I've just been buffing in silence because it's so beautiful now. I get it. I get the conditioner. I'm so thankful we bought that. I haven't even said, Matt's on holidays, so just been partying. Had a cleaning party by myself before, and I had a lip sync in the mirror. Oh my God. RuPaul's Drag Race. Did you watch it? If you don't, get on that shit. But I'm not going to do spoilers because I don't like that. That's not the tea, honey. But the last 2 eliminations have just fucked me up. I was stunned, and I've talked to so many people about it. Like, I've been trying to find something consoling, something that will, some solidarity in my emotions. I need to justify, like, is it okay that I feel this much about the last elimination, because I'm still so shook. And it happened Friday, so it's been 3 days. I think I'm past the denial phase. I think I'm like, angry sad, just sort of moving into acceptance. I watched the lip sync again before, and I was just like, what an icon. All right, time for the reveal. This one I just conditioned, this one is not. I don't know if you like shoes, but neither do I, but they look good, so yeah, this one. I was like, oh my God, which one did I just do? But then I was like, it's on the right. Plus, I'll be able to tell because it's that good. You can see the difference. Yeah, definitely can see the difference. It's darker, it's shinier. Yeah, even I was skeptical about shoes, and then suddenly, look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. Look what you've made me into. You little rascal. You little rascal. I apologize. Sometimes I do lose myself. Yeah, like some days I think, am I actually crazy? And like, this is more of a, not a joke. This is more of a, Kane randomly got serious again about himself and his mental health. I'm actually fine. Thank you for asking. I'm fine, and I tell myself that every day because I am fine. But yeah, just like, I don't know, sometimes I feel crazy. Like, am I crazy? Sometimes I feel like the reality I'm in isn't the real reality. But I kind of think everyone feels like that because the only reality that you know is your own reality. So, you just trust in your own reality, trust in your senses. I think I have this like fear of losing brain function. It actually terrifies me because of my mum. She's got a brain tumor. P.S. Sorry, this is a really weird segue just from what I said. This is Mum's kangaroo she gave me, and this is her necklace. So yeah, my mum did pass away, for anyone who hasn't seen my other videos, 3 years ago. She gave me this kangaroo, this is her necklace, she's in the video, she's chilling with me. Oh, I'm glad I remembered that she's there. Gives me like a bit of warmth. Warmth. Sometimes my voice just breaks. But yeah, because Mum had a brain thing, it's sort of like, it plays in the back of my mind. I was really depressed last year, so depressed. Just because my job was shit. Just checking that it's still recording and I'm not just being candid. But yeah, my job last year was so depressing and I never thought I could get that low. Like, I guess that's, a lot of people say it sort of sneaks up on you and it bloody does. Bloody does. So I was really depressed in my last job, just wasn't enjoying it, and I was kind of like, is this it? Like, I finished uni, this is a job, it's the only job I can really get. And I don't know, I wanted to do something more than just like fill vials and put them in machines. So the job I have now is really great because there's just so much to do. So I'm okay, but sometimes I'm like, am I crazy? Look, nice, we're done. It frames the face. Oh my God, a thumbnail. What? Shoes? Kane did shoes. What? Kane, shoes. Are they shoes, Kane? Nice, it's not too bad. Okay, that's enough poses. And I'm getting shit all over my fingers. Okay, so I think I just leave that on for a bit and then buff it off. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the video, but like, glad you could join me, glad I made a video, glad I actually sat down, I had to convince myself, like I said, ritual. Anyway, I do this at the end of every video, I just go into another tangent and talk for 5 minutes, but I've really gotta end it. Kane focus. Oh, wait, just one last thing. I promise, like this isn't even a thing. I love fish oil tablets. Do you take fish oil tablets? I really recommend it, and there's some good science behind it. Although I did see something the other day that was questioning it, but I think it's got quite a good amount of science behind it. It's good for your brain. So I take it, 3 tablets a day. Maybe a bit too much, I don't know. That's sort of what I do in my job, but I haven't checked fish oil reference intervals. Gonna go get the washing, put it in the dryer, let it dry, and that's so many adult chores tonight for me. So thank you. To myself, not you. You didn't do it, I did it. Jeez, everyone gets a trophy, right? Millennials, we have the power. Global warming, let's fix it. I think that's a good enough ending. I need to, oh my God, I have cables everywhere. Stop this. Fuck, my legs hurt. My friend, sorry, the audio is gonna skip now to the camera audio, so it's probably not so good, but oh my God, I got so close to finishing the video and I was like, look at my PJs. They're cool, they're comfy.